it's Editor Blogs, and welcome to my YouTube channel, BA Artifact Series. So, in our last blog, I have covered BA roadmaps. So, please check that out if you missed it. And in this blog, we are going to discuss about wireframes. So, these wireframes are created before the development begins. And before we deep dive into the topic, I would like to request you all to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And let's get started. So, wireframes are typically created after the requirement gathering and documenting the functional flow diagrams. So, I create these wireframes to represent the screens, workflows, and user interactions that based on the page validations or functionalities, like the transaction list screen is one page or one page design. The second one is it could be dispute submit form or confirmation page. So we have to design all these pages in order for the developers to understand what is expected. So once these screens are ready, I review them with the stakeholders to validate these requirements and ensure alignment before I hand them off to the development team. So let's summarize for us to talk confidently in the interviews. So, wireframe is a very low fidelity visual layouts which helps us in showing how a system or an application will look and function. And as a business analyst, I create these wireframes to visually communicate the workflows and the screen designs. And I collaborate with the stakeholders to validate these screens and align them with the business objectives. These wireframes help the developers in clearly understanding their expectations and reduce ambiguity and help identifying the gaps in the process. So, that's it, guys. This is what wireframes is all about. I'm going to show you some wireframe sample diagrams on how to create the wireframes. And before I wrap up, I would like you to please, I hope you like this video, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next blog with RTMs, which is called as Requirement Traceability Matrix. Thank you. Bye. Is the wireframe. This is where wireframe fits in the BA workflow. So BA is responsible for creating use case diagrams, process flow charts, functional flow diagrams, and this is where the wireframes are created by the BA. And once these are ready, from here they are going to do there's going to derive sequence diagrams and swimline diagrams, dependency maps, and data maps. So I have created different blogs for each and every of these artifacts. Please check this out if you missed it. And this is how the wireframes is going to look like. So using Figma, so we use tools like Figma, Lucid Charts, Miro, or Visio. Any of these tools can be used, but in industry usually we use Figma for creating because it has more flexibility and more controls that we can use easily for representing the design. So we can represent all these things that are like the in the top tab, these many menus we need. So yeah, this is how we are going to just grab from the controls from which are at the right, and we just drag and drop it in this square space to design our controls. So if you see, this is the women wear, and this is where the photo has to come. And this is the gift card that we have to see, and our trendy products. All the photos should be coming here with this t-shirt. So they are going to, in the back end there will be a object array with maybe a map uh, object with key value, where it contains the value of the shirt or the costume or whatever the cloth is, and with the price, and they are going to load the data from the back end to here. So that is all development job that we don't have to worry about it, but I'm just giving you some information there. So this is how it appears. A payment tab. If you take this, this is how. So all these templates will be ready made. It is available in Figma. You can just drag and drop the this thing. If you say I want a login screen, it will going to give you different login templates. So from there you have to pick a particular one based on your requirement. So what exactly is your requirement? How many for input boxes you need, and how many buttons you need? Based on that, you may have to make the selection, and you have to save those. So the next screen is this one. It should have all these things, and the next screen is something like this. So if you see, these are all checkout. So based on the requirements, you design all these controls. So this is how the Figma is going to look, the Figma UI. So here are the controls. If you have to create a mobile app, you have to just select that and draw a rectangle. Select one of these mobile templates, and then you have to create the design based on that. Okay, so that is pretty much it. I hope you liked my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.